Welcome back to week 3. Thank you for listening. So, this week's is a little bit different again. I've put together some breathing exercises and some physical stretches. Put them together so that you can use them for when stress is building up and you feel like your shoulders are slowly getting higher and higher towards your ears. You feel like your jaw is clenched shut and you just feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So, you might do these and practice these first off at home, but then you can use them in the middle of the day when things are getting quite heated in the office. Or you might use them when you get home from work and you just want to decompress. You want to download so you can just enjoy your evening. So we'll start seated. Just sit nice and tall. If you've got the legs crossed and you're comfortable there, and that's okay. If you're at work, you might just be sat on a normal, regular office chair. But wherever you are, connect down into the seat bones. So be nice and present. Give that a little bit of a wriggle around. Earth yourself. And then on the inhale, just lift your shoulders up towards the ears. And then on the exhale, just let them drop away. So it's quite a movement through the upper shoulders. You're going to lift and you're going to drop. Lift and drop. Okay, you can leave them down on that one. Sit taller. And now let's focus on the breath. So energize your breath a little. And already just notice that start to move the chest, the torso, the belly. Using the breath to pull you away from those distractions outside, those external distractions. Giving yourself some time now just to focus inwards. And we do typically carry a lot of tension in our shoulders, especially if we're leaning forwards towards a screen. And then if we're squinting, adding pressure around the eyes, creasing into the back of the neck, that's everything we want to undo. So you might even now just realize, actually, yeah, I am screwing up around my eyes. And then maybe you pull yourself a bit taller in the seat and notice, yeah, I was creasing into the top of my neck. So already you've released that. We've not done anything yet. So remember that for when you're next couple of hours into work. Pull yourself back, sit taller, and just soften around the eyes. Going to breathe in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. In. Out. In. Fresh breath. Out. Everything you don't need. In. And out. Now if you are sat with the legs crossed, just move your hands so the palms are face down on the knees. That same breath in and out through the nose, but we're going to amplify it a little bit, turning it into more of a lion's breath. So we're going to take a big full inhale. Exhale, stick the tongue out, open the mouth wide, push all the air out. Inhale. Mouth wide, tongue out, exhale. In. Chest might lift, spine extend, out. You might start to curl through the upper back as you pull the navel in. Help force that breath outwards. 3 more. In. Stick the tongue out, make it loud. Exhale. In. Out. Final one. In. Give it your all breath out. Okay, and settle. Do you feel a bit lighter across the shoulders? Have you let go? Have you exhaled some of that stress, some of that tension? that anxiety, that tightness. We don't need it, so just breathe it out. And then you're just going to take your left arm out to the side. If you're seated on a chair, hold underneath the chair. If you're sat cross-legged, take it out. Reach your right arm up, big, wide, opening stretch through that right side of the body, side stretch. So keep the chest facing forward, stretch and open through the rib cage, through the side of the body, through the waist, and switch. Bring it down, either holding underneath the chair with the right hand or stretching out to the side. Left arm up, open, lengthen, stretch between the ribs. Open your rib cage, open the side of the waist. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Take your hands behind the back, interlace your fingers. If you're sat against a chair, you might need to move forwards. Draw the knuckles back, pull the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, open the chest. At the moment, I'm really into pushing my knuckles down into the floor. So if you're seated, push down, use that resistance to open the chest. And then I want you to draw the chin in, open through the top of the shoulders. Keep the chin in, release the hands, bring them into the lap. Take the right ear down to the right shoulder, open out the left side of the neck. So the weight of the head is enough to intensify that stretch. If you want more, reach the left fingers out to the side or even hook underneath your chair. Move the head over to the right. Feel that lengthening, that opening through the scalenes, the muscles at the side of the neck, the top of the shoulder. And you can see them get tight. You can see on people when they're getting stressed, those muscles there in the front of the throat, they look tight. It looks uncomfortable, so open them out. Chin into chest, and we'll take it to the other side. So move your left ear down and over to the left shoulder. Initially just using the weight of the head to open the top of the right shoulder, and then maybe walking the right fingertips out, stretching away or holding underneath that chair. Releasing the scalenes on that right hand side. And come back. Bring the chin into the chest. Keep the chin into the chest there. Reach the arms up to the sky. Just stretch the arms up. Now interlace the hands and just cradle support the back of the head and the neck. Take an inhale, look forwards, open the chest, extend through the back. Encourage your elbows out wide. Exhale, round, chin into chest. Pull the elbows together. Feel that stretch across the back of the shoulders. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round and draw back in. Use the waist as well. So inhale, lift. Exhale, round and draw in. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round and draw in. Hold this one for an extra breath in and out. Just release the hands into the lap, one palm into the other. Sit tall. Just notice the softness across the shoulders, maybe even a lightness to the upper of the body. Just see if you can carry that tall, extended spine into the rest of your day. So if you've done this practice midday and it's afternoon, try not to go back to rounding at the computer and slumping. Can you keep that lift, that length? Just moving into the rest of your day with ease, with grace. Just bring a smile to the face. Notice how you feel. Very carefully, hands to prayer heart center. Bow the chin into the chest and just thank yourself for that little practice. Namaste. And as always, if you enjoyed the practice and you know someone else who needs to soften their shoulders, relax their jaw, and just take a nice big breath, then please send the link on to them. Share this with them, friends, family, colleagues. If you enjoyed as well, please do leave a comment. It's always really lovely to hear, and I do appreciate it. Thank you.